Hi everyone, it's Josh here from JDG. In this video I want to talk about the changes coming around rental bidding, something we rarely see in Lancaster and Morecambe and something we've never encouraged at JDG, but it's still important that you understand the reform because it formalises how offers on rental properties must be handled going forwards. Let's start with what rental bidding actually is. In some parts of the country where demand is high and properties receive a lot of interest, tenants end up offering above the advertised rent to secure their home. It can create a kind of bidding environment, not unlike buying a house. While this can happen in pockets of the market, it's not a practice we promote. At JDG, we've always believed in advertising a fair market rent and working transparently with both landlords and tenants. Under the Renters' Right Act, rental bidding isn't being made illegal, but the rules around it are being made much clearer. The key point is that agents and landlords must not encourage tenants to offer more than the advertised rent. In other words, no pushing, prompting or suggesting to someone you should go a bit higher to get the property over someone else. The property must be marketed at a truthful, realistic rental figure and applicants should feel confident in making decisions without that added pressure. Now, if a tenant does choose to offer above the advertised rent of their own accord, they can still do so. That hasn't changed. But the important shift is that it must be their choice, not something they're steered into. This aims to keep competition fair and prevent vulnerable tenants being forced into stretching well beyond their means, which is inevitably going to lead to rent arrears. For you as landlords, this reform doesn't change how we work at JDG. We already operate in exactly this way. We market at a realistic, evidence-based prices, and we keep the viewing and application process fair and open. And we treat every applicant equally. It means you attract genuine, suitable tenants rather than rushed, pressured applicants who may struggle later down the line. It is worth saying that well-priced, well-presented homes will always attract good interest, and some tenants will naturally offer a bit more to secure it. When this happens, we'll simply present the offer to you in a clear and transparent way so you can make an informed decision. Overall, this reform is about fairness and clarity, and for our managed landlords, it simply reinforces the ethical standards we already follow. No pressure, no prompting, no bidding wars, just a straightforward process that protects both you and the tenant. If you've got any questions about how this affects your portfolio, or if you'd like to talk about pricing strategies in the current market, I'm always here to help.